Hollywood hates Ishowspeed and Cenat. Oh yeah, and this was revealed by one legend in the Hollywood industry, Korine. This guy is a legend and has made movies like Spring Breakers and Baby Invasion. So he's no joke, trust me. In a recent film festival press conference, he said some things that may not be pleasing to the ears of the boomers. But for the Gen Zs, oh, excited. And I quote.
One thing I would say to anyone that listens is you need to encourage, and Hollywood needs to, and they don't need to, but they would be smart to encourage the youth, the kids, because what's happening in Hollywood, and you're starting to see Hollywood crumble, I think creatively, is that
they are losing a lot of talented and creative minds to gaming and to streamers.
Like Ishowspeed is a movie, Cenat is a movie.
He then went on further.
But really, they're so locked in on convention, and then all those kids that are so creative are now just going to find other outlets and go other places, because movies are no longer the dominant art form. Always they were the dominant art form, but nothing is linear anymore. And so they're going to start to lose all the talent to all these other places. Not all film, but a lot of film will just stagnate.
Man, what did Ishowspeed do? Well, he has a point. There was even a joke in the same press conference.
Armory, are we gonna see Ishowspeed in one of your next movies? I hope so. It's the best.
That smile, man, that smile. Now there are mixed feelings about this whole issue. Some consider it envy, others fact. But you need to know that Harmony doesn't speak for himself. No, he speaks for the whole Hollywood. Streamers are literally destroying Hollywood piece by piece. What he said is pre-planned. He was meant to say, and why he said it is far more deeper than you think. Let me explain. Hollywood has been the staple for media and entertainment for more than 100 years now. The only entertainment that has lasted longer than Hollywood is us now bottling. From when it was black and white to now color. No, like not color, you know what I mean. I mean, there were movies like The Godfather, The Shawshank Redemption, The Dark Knight, The Inception. Bro, should I continue? Man, those were the days. I mean, in Africa, we used to have that one hood guy who had the TV and the DVDs, and all you have to do is just go and stand by his window and hope his window is open so that you can peep and watch and just hope he's in a good mood. Even India, Nigeria, Ghana mottoed their name after Hollywood. There was something for everyone. Hollywood even had PG R-rated movies that you dream about and have morning wood. Everything was going on well until it was not. Crash was arguably one of the greatest movies to come out of Hollywood. But in that same year that it came out, the crash of Hollywood began. They just didn't know it yet. It all began with this video.
Alright, so here we are in front of the elephants. The cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
It was a zoo video, harmless, posted on the 23rd of April 2005. But that was what began everything. YouTube, which was the platform that you and I are on right now. I mean, at the time it began, it was a harmless internet joke. Helped some platforms. So much that in the year 2008, the same year that The Dark Knight was released, YouTube began forming partnerships with major corporations like CBS, Lionsgate, MGM to further increase their credibility and reach. I want you to take note of that. That same year, they introduced the partnership program, which is why I am here and many YouTubers are here right now. You know, it took a few years, but then something else began happening. Old YouTube stars like PewDiePie, Nigga Higga, Ray William Johnson, Jenny Marbles, Markiplier began infiltrating the minds of kids. So much so that if you ask a kid, what do you want to be in future? They'll say, YouTuber. YouTuber? Oh, okay, that's a new one. It began to shift the narrative of the media slowly but surely. This went unnoticed to the big players of Hollywood because, I mean, they were still making their money. Yeah, the money's around. We can coexist until we cannot anymore. 2011 was the year that the Hollywood crash heightened. That was when YouTube Live came in the picture. Around that same time, Twitch was born. It originally started as a spin-off of the general interest streaming platform Justin TV, which was founded in 2007 by Justin and Emmett. That platform was basically focused on gaming until these darlings came to change the game of Twitch. You know, this particular era was the birth of the big streamers, the ones that we know of now. Decentralization, yep, that's the word. Before YouTube and other streaming platforms, Hollywood used to control everything. I mean, there was one central power. And see, if one of the big players in the Hollywood industry didn't like you, oof, I'm sorry. So you had to do their bidding. Women had to succumb to, you know. That was a factor. The other underlying factor was the barrier of entry and cost. In Hollywood, you needed hundreds of millions of dollars for one movie. Can you guys even fathom what $1 million is? Now imagine hundreds of that. Then you take the risk of making a movie and then it flops. That's why Hollywood just started doing sequels and reboots of old movies that have done well already. I mean, no risk taking. Comparing it to YouTube, all you needed was a camera, laptop, and internet, and you're good to go. Twitch, you also needed the same thing: camera, internet, and a nice set of melons, and you print money. Now to the last factor. Imagine how long they take to make a movie. You can wait a whole year for a movie to come out and still be trash. Streaming, on the other hand, didn't even take a day. You didn't even need high-end editing, just a camera, internet, and a personality. Now streamers are making the same money as Hollywood actors and directors. Okay, the big ones, the big streamers. Hey man, I would be jealous. Damn. Here's the thing: repetition creates a subconscious memory. Now streamers like Ishowspeed and Cenat are in our faces every single day. They are going to create a heavy cult-like fan base, and now every child or every new talent will want that. Nothing will really be enticing them to Hollywood again.
But Ishowspeed is, you know, the new Tarkovsky.
So did Harmony Korine lie? No, he stated facts. Why can't Hollywood change, you may ask? See, it's not easy to change a robust system like this. There are too many factors involved, too many. Some people may lose their jobs. You guys remember when Hollywood tried to introduce AI? The writers caught wind of that and they went on a strike with the actors. Everybody strike. At that same time, the streamers too were on live talking about how the Hollywood actors are all going on strike, making I feel for Hollywood, man. I really do. Well, not the industry. Like the people in the industry, man. Like I like the people, man. And of course, at this point, they might not get the best of the best talents. The best of the best want to be YouTubers and streamers. And that's why you have come here to watch me, and you have subscribed to this channel. You have subscribed, right? Yeah. You have subscribed, right? So what do you think about this whole thing? Tell me in the comment section below. Until then, on love.